Fans, welcome to Sullivan Arena here for Goffstown Hockey 2019-20 season. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies. Joined with me today is Grant Wright. Grant, welcome to the broadcast. This should be a fun game.
Thanks, Al. How you doing?
Always good to open the season here at home. And the Grizzlies' first line is out there. Looks like number 22, O'Brien, Captain Gamache at center, and Grady Cretion on the other wing. And defensemen's tonight, starting spot, I believe that was number 4, DeRusso, and McGregor, number 19. Right into the slot, Oyster River, the Bobcats. You know, Grant, we were talking about the as they were warming up. Looked like they had a pretty good team as far as healthy numbers this year, both squads.
Yeah, the numbers are growing in the program. Coming off last year, the most successful year ever in the program. So, you know, looking to continue that growth.
Yep. I believe there's 13 freshmen this year for the Grizzlies.
Yep.
So that's one of the larger amounts that they've had. Oh, coming right around the net. So the Bobcats. Immorelli puts out his leg pad, makes a save along with the post. Dumping that all the way down. Well, loses his stick. What number is this?
Bebo.
This is Bebo. Loses his stick, grabs another one, comes right into the play.
The
charging right into the corner there, Grant. Not afraid to go into the corners, clearly.
He's skating well.
Right back to him in the corner. Behind the net, the Bobcats have it. They're right in the slot. Now back out to the D. Try to get it through. Broken up by Melanis, I believe, number 3.
Clears it down.
No penalty on that play. Oh, turnover in the offensive zone.
Luke Chase.
Right behind the net.
Digging hard.
First one in the corner. That's right. That's Lucas Willette. He's a sophomore this year. Got a lot of playing time last year as a freshman. And here come the Bobcats.
Did 4 goals last year as a freshman.
Again, nice back check there by Luke Chase.
The board to Sage. Took a hit. But got it down.
Oh, sticks are flying all over. We got to get some stickum on these things. We're going to have a whistle. We got offsides.
Offside.
We'll have an offensive face-off for the Grizzlies at 12:32 remaining here in the first period at Sullivan Arena. So far, there's a whole lot of nothing right now, Grant, in the first couple minutes.
I think they're feeling each other out.
Oh, sure. It's
first game of the season.
Get the cobwebs out.
Yep. Get the butterflies out of there. Yeah, it's kind of like Christmas, Al. The first game of the year, you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
and the fans, good attendance for the first game of the year.
Yeah, very vocal in the introductions. First line back out there.
It's Gamache. First line is right. Gets a nice shot on goal. First one's for the Grizzlies. He's down on his tail, right in front of the goal. That's first line on the D as well as the forwards. McGregor and DeRusso on D. That's O'Brien, Cretion, and Gamache. Cretion comes out with the puck right in the...
Got to get a penalty here, I think. Yep, hook on Oyster River.
Yeah, we're going to have a Goffstown power play. That's 2 minutes. Hooking. Let's see what the power play unit looks like. Probably the same squad, right? No, it looks like Melanis is coming out, number 3.
Melanis is going to be the other forward. Ben likes to play 4 forwards, and I think Wright is the D.
Yep.
So, yeah, he's going to have Cretion at the point.
Let's see what special teams can do for the Grizzlies. Starting off the season right away in the first couple minutes with a power play. Gamache taking control right on top of the off circle. Quick shot on Oyster River with a pad save.
Number 4, Doug
Back to Wright.
2 minutes for hooking.
Right, having a trouble holding on to
2
it.
minutes for hooking at 2:51.
Colby dishes it back to Cretion. Cretion goes all the way back in his zone. Tries to regroup. Let's get the Grizzlies out to Gamache.
Cretion was the quarterback last year for the power play, which was prolific last year.
Yeah. Melanis sends it out to Cretion on the sideboards. They're going to set out the spread. Nice little pass.
Nice pass right there.
Quick pass. Second shot on the night for the Grizzlies is by the captain. Another quick shot deflected high onto the boards behind the goal. Gamache handles that one, cuts right back in, off to the circle. Bobcats break it up.
Still a minute in the power play. Still got time.
A lot of time left.
Having a little trouble going.
Yep.
There we go. Up chase.
Oh, no one there. It's a turnover. They're going to just suck up some time with that one. Send it all the way down to the corner. That's Chase handling this for the Grizzlies behind his own goal. 37 seconds on the power play. Can't maintain control. Flipped up into the Goffstown bench. We're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. 10:41 remaining here in the first period.
First minute of the power play, not too bad. They had a couple opportunities.
Gamache had 2 shots, the only 2 shots that the Grizzlies had.
Yeah, they had one from the point, so that was good. Let's see if they can untrack the second unit.
Russo breaks that one up.
Got 2 freshmen out there. We got Martineau and Wilkinson out there.
Still 20 minutes on the play. Good to give them early experience on a power play so early, so soon in the season. Take advantage of that.
Russo.
Chase dumps it in. Bobcats recover, try to clear it. 1 second, we're all even. Bobcats are coming down, top of the circle. Quick shot deflected by Bebo, the freshman. DeRusso handles this, brings it up, regroups. Gamache getting the first line back right in there. We got 2 Bobcats closing in. Defenseman keeps it in, but Gamache is there. Doesn't quite make it to Emirelli. Broken up by DeRusso. Nice job.
Yeah.
That's O'Brien checking it in from the bench. Puck almost on his stick. That is right. We're going to get an offsides, or no, an icing. I'm sorry.
Icing, yep. So Al, this team last year graduated 9 seniors.
Wow.
So we've got a lot of.
We got a young team.
Got a young team. We got 6 freshmen on the team, on the varsity team, and they're going to get some significant playing time.
And they got a full JV team.
And they've got a JV team.
Wow, that's great. So they had decent numbers at tryouts this year.
They did, yeah.
And what an embarrassment of riches with 5 goalies.
5 goalies,
The
yes.
Grizzlies haven't. Oh, big check into the corner. That's Colby Wright taking that check. Doesn't get knocked down, comes right at it.
Kind of missed him, I think. There we go. Popped out. There
That's
goes
O'Brien.
It's good
That's
speed.
a good speed on O'Brien, coming right into the first one on the puck. O'Brien's a senior. First time in the Goffstown High School program for the ice hockey team.
Yep. Drew's going to be a big part of this team this year.
Bobcats clear that all the way in the
bad
zone.
bounce.
Wow, what a bad bounce is right. O'Mirelli was able to get his stick on that one.
A little.
Wright will handle this one.
Just going to clear it on the change.
Oh,
It's gonna,
they waved it off. First one of the puck looks like Sage. Sage got there.
Oh.
No.
That was
Bobcat goalie is there. That's Dobney was able to get a glove on that one. Offensive faceoff for the Grizzlies, 8:24 in the first period.
Goffstown has number 16, Melanie Rando, out there now. Melanie's a senior.
Melanie's first shift as a senior this year.
Yeah.
Oh, broken up nicely.
That was Xavier.
That was Xavier. He's a freshman this year.
He's
one of the freshman 6 that you mentioned.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of playing time.
High over the net over Emirelli's outstretched arm. Bobcats
moving it well.
Moving it very well, very fast. Emirelli with the high glove save.
Key there, no rebound.
No rebound is right.
Because they were there and parked. So we got, this is an interesting line. You got 2 freshmen and Theo Melanis is the senior.
Melanis, McGregor.
So it's Melanis,
and Martineau
on
the forwards.
McGregor, yeah, that's right. I didn't see that. I thought it was
Bobcats maintain control behind the goal. Right in front of the net, save,
Oh,
Amarelli.
that was a
big
save.
by the sophomore goaltender.
That was a big save.
First line gets back.
First line, McGregor in right on D. Nice shot. That was a tricky shot.
Quick shot, kind of goes short side. It looks like Amarelli handled that one well with his glove.
He is gobbling up, not letting anything on the rebounds. Big key.
Oh, nice. Cretion got a stick on that, poked it
He's
forward.
going to dump it down.
Wow, nice
Cretion.
backhand pass by the captain to Cretion in the corner. Well, we're going to have an icing. Oh, boy. That was really close.
I guess Grady did not play it before it hit the red
Yeah, I
line.
guess not.
So, you know, as I mentioned, it's going to be a young team this year, but I think if the team can hold it together at the beginning of the year, you're going to see some vast improvement as the year moves
and
on.
there's Cretion. Here he goes. Has a breakaway one-on-one. No! Got by the goalie. And that's all Grady Cretion. First goal of the year for the Grizzlies and Grady himself. Grady Cretion really did a dandy job out, splitting the D and just getting his legs on that just to basically
and he used
free
his body
space.
so well to shield the D coming back on him.
Goalie didn't really stand a chance with that speed he's coming in. First goal of the year for the Grizzlies. First goal for Grady Cretion.
Grady,
I would almost call that unassisted. I didn't quite see.
I don't know who got it. I think it was a pass.
Was it a pass?
And I don't know who is. We'll find out.
Pass in front of the net for the Bobcats. Quick shot is behind the goal. Grizzlies will handle this on the sideboards, trying to regroup. DeRusso handles this from the corner. Sends it back to his D partner. Up the boards. Can't quite do it. Bobcats. Ooh, that's number 18. That's Martineau. Great little play there by the freshman.
This is the young line. Martineau, Wilkinson.
Dangerous pass by the Bobcats right in front of the goal.
Grizzly goal scored by number 7, Grady Cretion. Assist number 6, Colby Wright.
Colby Wright got the assist. Excellent. That's always good to see from a defenseman. Score some points.
7:39.
Yeah, I was wondering who. It was a nice pass. It just.
We got Melenas and Chase in pursuit. Cutting it off is Sage. Here come the Bobcats. Slowing them down on the Grizzly D in the neutral zone. Sent into the corner. First one there. Looks like it'll be right. Up to Willette. Willette sends it down. Oh, good shot behind the goal. Willette's the first one there. Chase now. Willette on Willette. Now Sage is right there. Oh, he couldn't quite get a handle on it to get a shot. Right in the slot with a good opportunity.
Oh, nice pass.
Quick shot and pass again. As long as you can keep shooting on this goal, you're keeping the team away from your offensive zone. And here come the Bobcats. Broken up nicely with a poke check. Right on the coverage of the Bobcats, out to the blue line, sends it out to the top of the circle. Bobcats trying to get some type of action here to recover from that goal.
Nice play.
Broken up nicely by Willette. He flips it in. Easy save for the Bobcats. 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Your Grizzlies lead by 1. Cretion handles that, sends it all the way down and behind the boards.
Eric Purcell's out there for his first shift.
Yeah, Eric Purcell, number 17. He's a junior defenseman for the Grizzlies. Probably the biggest body for the Grizzlies. Boy, he's tall.
Yeah, the Grizzlies aren't an excessively big team. They did lose a lot of size from last year's team.
Whoa, can't quite get a blade on that. That's Bebo, the freshman defender, at his own blue line.
Here comes the two freshmen and Theo as a senior. So we got two freshmen playing on the second line with Theo.
Number 10, Wilkinson, and number 18, Martineau, yeah. That's impressive to see two freshmen
Two
out there,
freshmen
second
on the
line.
same line with Melenas. The experience.
Oh, Bobcats, quick shot.
Nice shot.
Goes short side behind Immorelli. Quick shot deflected
beautiful
again.
tip.
Immorelli make the save. Quick shot. No good for the Bobcats. They're right there on the doorstep. Top of the circle. Quick shot. Immorelli with the glove save.
Needed that whistle right there. That
Nice
was the
glove save.
best pressure Oyster Rivers had all game.
That really was probably their best sequence.
Yeah.
We have Oyster River player number 15 checking himself out, going back to the locker room. That's the captain, Eric Donovan. Looks like he's limping. I think there's something wrong with his skate blade.
Yeah, I think so too. It doesn't look like he's hurt.
No. Bobcats maintain control into the corner, send it behind the goal. And Morelli's right there on the post.
Good start for the Grizzlies. They're definitely playing pretty well here on the offensive line, getting some good zone time, playing all three lines. Third line had a very good shift the before. Nice pass.
Oh, here comes Gamache and
Eric
O'Brien.
Caruso.
Gamache, quick shot, quick pass.
Oh, what a save
by Debna. What a nice save by the Bobcat goaltender. Great give and go for the Grizzlies. Gamache to O'Brien. That was a nice little duo there.
It was. It was a nice pass from DeRusso, set him up.
Gamache flips that one into the zone high, just barely in the Bobcat zone. Willett charging at the Bobcats, trying to keep it in the zone. Here come the Bobcats. Even strength sends it around, back behind Immorelli, into the corner.
Trying to
Can't
get it
quite
out front.
sneak that one in. Knocked away by Wright. There's Willett right in the sideboards.
Nice.
Sage flips it down ice.
awesome.
That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the puck back. But you know what? I think that's the right play.
Yep.
Kind of just get that out of the zone, regroup.
Goffstown, the goal and this last one by Gamache and O'Brien really set up by
That was probably their best threat that they had.
really set up by the two D passes from Wright and DeRusso. Looks like they're looking for that long pass.
Yep.
Get it up in the air over the defenseman and send the guy away. Worked it twice now.
Bobcats are strong behind the goal tonight. They've had a lot of opportunities.
You're right. They've definitely, that's their preferred method. Is
yeah,
like
they
to
really are
set
playing
up
that
behind
puck.
that goal.
Sending it right back.
Oh, almost.
Out to the D-man. Sends it into the corner. Wright is there. Here they come. Quick save again off Wright. And Morelli makes the save. 2:31 remaining here in the first period. Your Grizzlies lead with the score of 1-0 at Sullivan Arena.
A lot of traffic in front of James on that one. And
Did a good job keeping his composure.
He did.
He got backed up into the net pretty good.
yeah, he had to use his strength to make sure he didn't get pushed in. Did a nice job. There we go.
Here comes Gamache to
Here we go.
O'Brien. Nice little duo.
There
I
we go.
think.
It's got Cretion.
How old is this O'Brien? Oh, he's a senior too. That's right. That's what we said. New to the program, but not new to hockey, certainly.
No.
Gamache keeping it in.
A nice play.
Sends it right back to Cretion. Cretion to O'Brien. Can't quite get there, but that was a nice centering pass by Cretion. That line's going to do a lot of scoring for the Grizzlies this year.
They look good.
Oh, poke check, but we got a trip here. And this called the delayed penalty be waved off. That was quite the play.
It was
for the Bobcats.
It was a beautiful shot. James had to spread to get there, and the Grizzlies couldn't get to the rebound before.
It definitely.
Bobcats.
It almost looked like the stick got caught up in the player's legs.
Yeah.
Kind of just took him for a flip. Good for him to maintain composure and put the puck in the net. If you're a Bobcat fan, that is.
It was a good play.
Yeah, it was a good play.
Good play. Good. Nothing James could do on that.
No,
one.
no. Oh, picking up by Willett off of Sage on the face-off win. Here come the Bobcats. They got even strength numbers. They're across the blue line, through the face-off dot. Quick shot, save, Morelli. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he kept it in. Oh, that's a terrible call by the official.
Yeah,
we're right here.
Yep, that was
that
in.
should have been an onside That was, wow.
Grizzlies got a break there.
The Grizzlies got a break for sure. Number one, the ref wasn't even in position to make the call. It was off angle. But
it
boy.
was close. It was close.
Listen, home ice bounce, I guess we'll call that one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Home ice bounce.
Speaking of home ice, Grizzlies have a lot of home games this year. Last year they had a lot of road games.
Yeah, looking at the schedule, they got a healthy amount. Look at them all.
Yeah.
One.
I think they got
1,
10
2,
or 11
3, 4,
home
5,
games
6,
and
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 home games.
Look at them all.
And I think only 6 on the road or something like that. So
that's a lot of home ice.
2 minutes for hooking at 12:58.
They called that a roughing, not a trip?
Hooking.
A hooking.
They
I would have called it a trip.
Yeah, I would have probably called it a trip too.
It's going to be sent down. Handled this time by DeRusso.
For checking deep, though. Oyster River had 2 on him.
1 minute remaining in the period. Chase trying to get that one out. Finally, it's cleared by Melenas.
Yeah.
That's a family that's had a lot of players in the program.
So true.
His older brother Theo graduated and played with my son years ago.
Kept in.
Wow, looks like an evenly matched game so far. I would give the advantage to the Grizzlies when as far as the high percentage shots go. When you think about it,
the first 10 minutes, I think Grizzlies had carried it. But
centering pass by the Bobcats, broken up nicely. That's number 12. That's Bebo. Gets his stick on that one. We got 8 seconds. This is pretty much going to do it.
Yeah.
Wright will handle this one, get it out of the zone nicely. It's going to dwindle down the clock to 2 seconds, 1 second. We're going to close out here. After the first period, your Grizzlies are now tied 1-1. Fans, welcome back to Sullivan Arena here, where we're all tied up in this Division II matchup between the Oyster River Bobcats and your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies. 1-1 is the score as we start the second period. And Grant, as we just said off camera, was pretty evenly matched teams.
Yeah, pretty even. Oyster River did have the advantage on shots. 10-. Big save.
Gobbled up save by Amarelli. Looks like they were pretty even on shots, but the higher percentage shots certainly went to Goffstown, I would say.
They had the higher scoring chances. Oyster River did outshoot Goffstown 10-7. But, Goffstown had some golden opportunities. So, but a pretty even period. Definitely feeling each other out.
Nice glove save by Amarelli. And here come the Bobcats again from no surprise from behind the goal. They really play and try to keep the puck behind that lower part of their offensive zone for sure.
Goffstown trying to get on track.
Wow,
here.
that's O'Brien. He's not slow at all.
No,
and he skates with intention. You know. I mean, you could tell exactly what he's trying to do.
Yeah, we're lucky to have him this year in the program.
Yeah, that's for sure. Here comes Cretion. Cretion regrouping, sends it across the red line. Bobcats, quick shot over Amarelli. Oh, can't quite find it. Off on the sideboards, right in front of the goal. Here comes Gamache. Gamache and Cretion. We got a 2-on-1 here, Grant. Over the blue line. Gamache takes the shot, score. Yes. Colby Gamache with his second goal of the night.
No, Cretion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that line, second goal for that line. Nice little job, breakaway. Took it himself, went short side on that. 3:35 remaining here in the first period.
Beautiful stick handling at the his own blue line to get that out and over. Came in. Big had Grady Cretion on his right. Defenseman took away the pass, so Colby lined up and top right-hand corner, beautiful shot. Ouellette, third line out there now. Ouellette to McGregor.
Grizzlies doing a good job keeping the puck down in the offensive zone. Into the corner is Wilkinson.
Nice pass in front by Ouellette.
Out to the D. That's
McGregor.
Martineau, right? Number
McGregor.
19? Oh, McGregor. Oh, 19, yep.
Luke really battling the corner. Luke Olette, he's a
Yeah, he's solid on the
very
skates,
solid,
isn't
very
he?
strong. He's
I
got
mean,
a great reach,
He skates effortlessly.
and he's got a nose for the net. He scored 4 goals last year
As a freshman.
Scored by number 14, Colby Gamache. Assisted by number 19, Isaac McGregor.
Be careful there.
Straight goal at 125.
Pushed off the puck is McGregor.
McGregor at 125.
Bobcats behind the goal, looking to center that pass. It's almost like they leave somebody to sneak in right in front of the goal.
Hello? Yep. Yeah, I didn't hear. I heard McGregor for 1 assist on the last one, and who else? Gamache. Okay, very good. Thanks.
Here come the Bobcats up through the neutral zone, turn it over to the Grizzlies. That's Wright sending it down through the neutral zone.
That goal was Gamache from McGregor.
Gamache from McGregor on that last goal, the number 2 goal for the Grizzlies. Into the second period. Great
Good.
way to start the second period.
Good hit by Xavier Bibo there. He really very physical out there. There's a chance. Theo coming in the line. Out front, beautiful play and a score by Jackson Burke. But Theo really made that nice play.
Looks like the Grizzlies came right back while I was temporarily disposed.
Fantastic. Jackson Burke got the goal from Theo Melenas. Theo brought it down the right side, beat the D.
Jackson Burke, his first goal as a freshman, first game. They're going to keep that puck. I'll have to look on that one.
Yeah. Okay, great, thanks. That goal came from Burke, was from Melenas and Wright.
Melenas and Wright. Wright with his second point of the night.
Assistance.
Assist number 3, Theo Melenas, and number 6, Colby Wright.
So
Great job to see the
D have gotten 3 assists tonight. A lot of points there from the
that's
D,
great.
so that's very helpful.
Creation
here's a chance.
face-off dot. Out to McGregor, keeps it in. Oh, just off his stick, out in the neutral zone, tries to regroup, brings it back in. Top of the circle.
Yep.
It's handled by DeRusso. High puck in the air.
Hey guys, watch the music when they're announcing the goals, okay?
There's O'Brien against the sideboards. Gamache trying to break his way out. O'Brien and DeRusso battling into the corner.
Oh,
Nice! Check
Colby
delivered
Gamache.
by Colby Gamache at the right
Here
time.
comes Cretion. Oh,
Nice
almost.
little Dixie-do move by Cretion. Can't quite get by the Bobcats. Bobcats send it down ice. DeRusso handles that one. Back out to Gamache.
Over to Wright.
To Wright. Wright has chased.
Lost
Puck
it.
is sent behind the goal all the way up on the sideboards. Quick shot deflected. Rebound, juicy rebound. McGregor. That's McGregor, right? No, that's Willett. I'm sorry.
And Sage in the corner. Look at the chase. Up the boards. Wright keeps it
Kept in nicely by Wright. It looks like he had a little assist from his hip.
He's got caught, though. Nice play by Xavier.
Oh, number 12. Yeah, Xavier kind of avoids that check. Kind of delivers one himself. Wright handles that from Amorelli.
He's got
Finds a streaking Sage. He just deflects it back in towards the goal. That'll be covered up. Offensive faceoff for the Grizzlies. Under 10 minutes at 9:38. Grizzlies lead 3-1 here at Sullivan Arena. But Grant, you know what they say, the worst lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead.
2-goal, 3-goal. This next goal will be a big one. Oyster River gets it. They're right back in this game. Goffstown gets it, gives them a good cushion.
It's a little bit more of a cushion. That's exactly right. Top of the circle. Bobcats come out with it through the neutral zone. Picked up. Whoa! Gamache eludes a check there.
It. Yeah, there.
That could have been ugly.
Oh, beautiful touch pass by
Yeah,
Grady.
nice touch by Grady Cretion. Gamache over the blue line, puts on the brakes, has a streak in Cretion trying to get the rebound, no good. Oh, Gamache tried to put on the brakes and kind of fell a little bit.
Try to do a hip check.
Oh, right in
no,
front of
it's right
Amarelli
behind.
with a poke check. Does a dandy job getting the puck into the corner.
Good play by McGregor there to make sure they didn't get the rebound.
DeRusso will handle this one, bringing it up through the neutral zone. That's
nice
Cretion
play.
through the sideboard, through the dot. Nice move, cut to the middle. Can't quite hold on to the puck. That's Burke and Martineau.
Burke, Martineau, and Melenas. So still 2 freshmen on this line. Oh, nice play.
Oh, comes
Here
out with
Burke.
his Burke. Going to
He's
get
got
a shot.
Ooh.
High shot above the crossbar.
Did not miss by much.
No. Grizzlies can't keep it in. Bobcats send it all the way down. Purcell will handle this.
Turned it over.
Oh, nice blocker save by Amarelli, deflecting it high into the. I thought it went into the netting.
I thought it went in the netting too, but I guess not. Here comes Wright trying to get it out. He does.
Here's a streaking
Here comes
Burke.
Burke.
Tries to send the pass, no one there but a Bobcat. Purcell will keep that one in. Oh, yes, he does.
He does, yeah, just on the blue line. They got that one right.
Yep, yeah, they got that one right. It's right. So, Grant, I got to ask you, this has been bugging me. When your answering machine, do you have, you've called the right house at the wrong time on your message? Because
No,
I know that would be my line.
You know, I've never been asked that.
What?
No.
You've called the right house at the wrong time.
Yeah, I never thought of that one.
Oh, my gosh.
I may have to steal that one.
Oh, steal it all you want. Glove save by Amarelli. Bobcats, it looked like they shot that from pretty far out.
Yeah, I think it was just outside the blue line.
Yeah, they. Interesting to see. The face-off is right over by the goalie. And there's Mr. Parkhurst in attendance here at Sullivan Arena.
Shot. Nice Eric DeRusso blocking that. That had to hurt.
Yeah, even with pads, it hurts.
Yeah.
That's Willette into the corner. On the sideboards.
That's-
DeRusso handles this one.
That was a nice play bringing it back.
Oh, DeRusso. All 101 pounds of him, maybe, delivered that check.
Yeah, Goffstown size is not their strength this year.
No, not at all.
Being a young team, that's what comes with it. You know, hopefully the younger players still got one more growth spurt left to go. There's Willette, nice dumping it in.
Dumping it in. First one there for the Grizzlies is Wilkinson, the freshman, showing his speed to the coach this year. Oh, tripping is O'Brien. Can't quite keep up with that one.
Here we go.
Back to O'Brien along the neutral zone. Crosses the red line, has Cretion.
Gamache.
Cretion trying to get the
Oh.
deflection. No good, just out of his reach.
Oh!
And Cretion got wrecked. Kind of avoided that one. I think it sounded worse than it was, but
I think everybody's heart went up on that
yeah,
one.
that
Grady's
was a little ugly.
been just coming back from an injury on his club team.
We don't want to see that, that's for sure.
We want to make sure he stays healthy for this year.
O'Brien tries to handle this one. No, and eluding. Wow. Quick shot wide for the Bobcats. It comes out of the zone all the way to the red line. The captain will send it back in for the Bobcats. That's a big body in that corner. Wright's going up against for sure. Bobcats trying to keep it in, but here's a streaking Gamache, sends it back, and here come the Bobcats.
Caught him on a change.
Riendo right back in to kind of give that back check protection. Saved by the blocker of Amarelli. And here they come. Here's Burke flying through the zone, through the slot. Gets topsy-turvy all the way towards the goal.
Hard hit.
McGregor sends that one behind the goal. Riendo comes out with that behind the goal. No. Bobcats have the numbers. That's 4-on-1. Oh, that looked a little offsides. Quick shot, blocker save, I think, deflected by Amarelli. Up along the sideboards, all the way along. Here comes Burke again in deja vu, right in the middle, trying to center the pass, broken up by the Bobcats. Riendo keeps it in. She gets shoved off that one. Top of the key, finds Melenas, quick shot, can't quite get to the goalie. Defense of the Bobcats kept the puck from getting any deeper. 4:05 remaining here in the second period. Grizzlies lead 3-1.
Burke's got to be tired. He was out there on a long shift.
In 2 long strides all the way length of the ice, too. It's not like he was out there lazily skating around the neutral zone. Bobcats trying to get a shot from the D. Really not much penetration on that. They really haven't had many scoring chances other than some wide shots. Quick save, shoulder save. Amarelli tries to block it. Gamache is there to fend him off.
I think they got a little lucky there. That puck, I don't think, was quite covered.
Yeah. 3:25 remaining in the second period. Grizzlies lead 3-1. We got a stoppage in play. The Bobcats will have an offensive face-off when we come right back.
Boy, the Bobcats had a 4-on-1 there, and they did not push it very hard.
No, not at all.
And allowed Goffstown to get back.
From the point.
Oh,
deflected shot.
Nice save.
Nice pad save by Amarelli. Keeping an eye on that puck. And here comes Cretion in the slot, in the middle. Quick shot, high above the crossbar. Bobcats will handle this one. Out by the red line. First to the hustle is Bebo, the freshman. Gamache has it on his stick. He gets poke checked on that. Willette'll handle this one. Has Gamache. Tries to get a lead pass broken up by the Bobcats.
Gonna be icy.
DeRusso sends it all the way down. That's an ice. 2:36 remaining on the clock.
Like to see us get out of this period with a 2-goal lead at least.
Yeah.
That would.
So really, you've never heard you've called the right house at the wrong time.
No, I haven't heard that.
Wow, Grant.
We've gotten the Mr. Right.
I'll do a cameo and leave your message if you'd like, you know. Oh, someone's coming off the ice. Too many guys? 1, 2. Yeah, whoa. 1 too many. All right, well, glad they caught it. That's Chase coming off. Good thing they caught that before the puck was dropped. Off the skates. That's McGregor, right? No, Martinell.
Martinell, yeah.
I'm getting him and McGregor mixed up. 18-9. High center field shot. Saved by Amarelli.
You know, these kids have their back shirts tucked in there. Those numbers get difficult, you know. 9-8 and 6 is hard to pick out.
Quick shot. Blocker save by Amarelli right in front of the danger zone.
Don't know if that
there.
actually even bounced off his blocker in the post, actually.
Oh, really? Was it the post?
So. No, he got the blocker on it, but I think it went to the blocker and just nicked it.
Considering where they were. And here comes Burke. He's always in a hustle, this Burke. Jackson Burke is a freshman.
Yeah, very strong.
His feet are moving 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Jackson is Colin Burke's younger brother. Colin last year. Whoa!
That's Burke right there. Is he going to have the size of Colin? He looks like a decent-sized kid as a freshman. Quick shot. Doesn't quite make it to the Bobcat net. Bobcats come out with this one. Broken up nicely by Melenas. Keeping it in. Looking for a centering spot. Oh!
Going to have a penalty there.
Burke, that's either a boarding or hit from behind. Now we're going to get matching. Yep. Now they're going to be even. I got to believe he's going to go, but let's talk about the first check.
Yeah,
that was a terrible check.
He could get a 5 on that.
Yeah, that's a terrible check. But I'm going to tell you, their captain's going to get something as well.
I think he's going to get a 2.
Absolutely. He's going to get a roughing penalty.
He is.
And, you know, if you're the Bobcats, down 2 goals, That's just frustration and discipline that you better get your captain in the mindset to keep his wits about him, take the advantage of the extra man, and try to get this game a lot closer.
Absolutely. He needed to they needed that power play desperately, but the refs are talking this over still.
Yep.
They're showing matching at the moment. We're going to see what happens. I think he's going to get, Jackson's either getting an extra 2 out of this maybe, or see if he's going to get a 5-minute. Yeah, you have to be careful when their backs are turned towards you. You cannot hit them that hard.
That's a dangerous hit.
It's a dangerous hit.
I'm wondering what they're going to actually call it. Was it a boarding, or was it a
hit from behind? 5-minute.
Yeah.
We're going to have a 5-minute penalty for Goffstown. I imagine we're going to get a 2-minute penalty for Oyster River.
Wow, that's a big hit. I didn't, I was too busy gawking over the hit of Burke, and I didn't see the retaliation. What did the Bobcat captain do?
He came in and hit Jackson. Checked him.
Did he grab him by the throat?
He actually got his hand up in that area.
Well, it looks like it's going to be 5-on-5. They just got to get the penalties proper up on the board.
Well, if it's a 5 and a 2, it should be a 4-on-4, unless they're giving both.
4-on-4 is typically for a match.
I think they may have given both 5.
Here we go. We're gonna hear it right now from the announcer. But meanwhile, Gamache is at the face-off dot in the offensive zone. Cretion, quick shot high, not quite making it to the goal line. Bobcats maintain, and now here come Gamache to Cretion into the corner. Back to Gamache, trying to centering pass to O'Brien, still on his stick. Back to Gamache behind the goal. 5-minute major.
Yeah, got 5-minute majors. So
both of them.
So he got his stick up in the throat area on the retaliation, and that's what caused the both getting 5s.
Bebo does a good job keeping that puck in the zone. Quick little shot. No. Back to Gamache. He's looking for somebody in the middle. There he is. Wow, Bebo was right there. Fell to his knees.
Yeah, but nice play. As a freshman, he recognized the opportunity.
We're down to 30 seconds here in the second period. Bobcats come across the red line. They got even strength. Cuts to the middle, broken up nicely by the Grizzlies. 20 seconds remain.
Oh, nice
Goes
move.
right by Bebo, broken up by Gamache's skate. Backhands it out. That's Cretion. We're going to get a delayed offsides. That'll take some time off. That's going to pretty much do it. If you sit on that puck, you'll close out the period.
Yeah, that's what Eric's going to do. He's going
to bring it up a little bit. It's 3 seconds, 2 seconds. That'll close out the second with the Grizzlies lead 3-1 with some action at the tail end of the period. We're two big penalties.
Here we go.
Fans, welcome back for third period action here at Sullivan Arena between the Division II rivals, the Bobcats of Oyster River, and your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies, where the Grizzlies lead by 2 goals, 3-1. Quick shot deflected in front of the goal. Immorelli was able to shove that one off to the corner. Looks like Gamache is bringing that one up, leads it right over to Cretion. Has O'Brien high shot over the glove of the Bobcats. Grizzlies coming out right away, hot to trot in the third period. Grant, as you said, this next goal, 2-goal leads are dangerous in hockey. It's going to be interesting who gets this one. We got 2 players on the bench, 1 for each team, with 5-minute majors. Towards the tail end of the second period, we had a hit from behind, or a boarding. Did they call it a boarding?
I don't know what they called it.
I believe the boarding mandates an automatic 5-minute major, and then we had a cross-check in retaliation, and that got the Bobcats a 5-minute major. So we are 5-on-5, I believe, right?
We are 5-on-5, and the cross-check was up in the
throat region.
Throat area, so that's why we saw the 5-minute penalty there.
Bobcats trying to get it into the zone again, off the stick of Immorelli behind the goal.
You could see at the end of the period, Oyster River coach was not happy with his player for the retaliation.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Because clearly, as I mentioned, that's just discipline. It's keeping your composure, knowing that your team is down 2 goals. But again, listen, we've all been in that situation. You let the emotions get the
You
best
do,
of you, but
and you're sticking up for your teammate. I
Yep.
mean, it was
you know, maybe
not a good hit.
maybe instead, Grant, a little shove to
Yep.
the side,
Yep.
just to let your team know you're sticking up for them,
Yep.
but maintain that man advantage. Grizzlies battling in the corner.
out front,
That's
back out.
Bebo shoved up. Oh, pad save. Flashing the pad is Amarelli. Bebo will handle this one. Sends it off the high glass. Out to the blue line. Bobcats send it in.
Oh,
Deflected.
nice deflection.
Flashing the pad again by Amarelli. Again, a third time.
Got to ice this or get it out of there somehow.
Just regroup somehow. Get it out. Here we go. That's Bebo bringing it up.
Bringing it up. Getting the Sage who wants to try to get it deep, relieve the pressure. And we got an icing.
We're going to have an icing.
Always a good game with Oyster River. Last year we tied in the first game of the year 2-2, and then later in the season went to overtime before Goffstown scored and won by 1 goal.
Yeah, we can't rule them out by any stretch. Do we know what the shots were in the second period?
I did not hear the second period shots yet.
We have some statisticians here. Do we have shots in the second period? We do, and just like that, Goffstown shots on goal 9, same as the first period, and opponents 10, same as the first period. Or maybe the statisticians were asleep at the wheel and just said, let's write down the same numbers.
Felt like 10.
No, I think they're doing a good job.
We're going to get an icing here again. Grady just not quite over the red line when he
I always get a
it.
kick out of people when they say shots on goal. I hope you understand what you know what a shot on goal is, right? It's got to be towards the goal. Okay. It's got to make contact with the goal. All right.
Hitting the post does not count.
No, that's a shot on goal, right?
Nope.
Hitting the post?
Nope, hitting the post is not
Hitting the post is not a shot on goal?
Nope.
Really? Oh, wow.
Has to go in. Has to be a
well,
shot that can go in.
These guys are on the game, I guess, Grant. You're doing all right. Quick shot from the faceoff dot.
Ooh.
Shots wide.
James coming up big here.
Yeah, he's under a lot of pressure early in the third. The coach clearly did a little talking to, I would imagine.
Goffstown's on their heels this whole period so far.
Gamache
Nice
will
pass
send
hitting.
that one right off the boards to Cretion. Cretion will get that one before it hits the red line. They're going to get a change, get the next line out here. Melanis is on the ice. Wright is in defense right there with Martineau and Willette.
Uh-oh, right out front.
Right in front, and nice job by Amarelli to cut off that angle and go attack that.
Goffstown,
player.
really. Nice hit by Luke Willette there at the blue line.
Melanis bringing it in. Luke headed towards the goal. Up off the high glass. Amarelli comes out, taps that one over to Wright. He sends it up. Tried to connect with Martineau. Bobcats bring that out. Wright gives a little shoulder shiver to the Bobcats.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh, and then we got a breakaway. No! Snuck by 5-hole on Amarelli. Score is 3-2. 10:44 remaining here in the third period. Wow. Interesting. And so, Grant, you called it.
Yeah.
You know, you get a 2-goal lead, you get the next one, all of a sudden you're in striking distance.
Now it's a hockey game again.
Now it's a big hockey game.
Yeah, in the first, it was only a matter of time the way this period was going. Oyster River really applying a lot of pressure. Goffstown not breaking the puck out very well.
Here they come. Yeah, you know, you're right.
And,
I mean, from the opening of the third period, the Grizzlies struggled with getting the puck out of the zone.
They're just turning it over. And I think in that case, they also had possession and turned it over. And
Grizzlies bringing it from behind the goal. That's Cretion leaving it for Gamache.
first time there's some pressure from Goffstown there, at least establish some zone time.
And took 5 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, what a difference a period makes for a team.
That's
going to be an icing. Grizzlies will have an offensive faceoff. That comes all the way down length of the ice.
See if they can do something with this.
Yeah, I would say this is probably, listen, early in the season, right? But this is, of the 3 periods, this is not the way to start the third period.
No, not the way to start the third with a lead, but that's a good thing about having a 2-goal lead. Is
That's exactly right.
You can
make
let
up
that
for it.
one, and then you hopefully you wake up and start playing a little harder here.
Number 4, Doug Young. Assist to number 13, Luke.
Here come the Bobcats.
That's an even strength.
A lot of Grizzlies to help
Nice
out. Broken
back.
up nicely by Bebo.
Theo had some nice back checking there, Melenis.
Look at Bebo's in a hurry over there. He's hustling. Wright sends it out. Wow. Bobcats were able to keep that one in. Off the skate. Burke has this one. He's out of the box.
Yep.
Amarelli can't quite tie it up, and they got the whistle.
Thanks.
He had it covered. The ref called it covered, so they kind of
A little bit of a break there for Goffstown.
I think so.
The goal was scored by number 4, Doug Young,
Doug Young, he is a senior forward,
assisted by Lucas Hamilton.
another senior forward for the Bobcats.
So we got
We
a
have a-
penalty here for
again. By Burke.
By
Another
Burke.
penalty. What did he do now? What
I didn't see that.
guys,
Play
fellas,
must have been a-
statisticians,
must
what
have been a
would Burke
trip.
do now? Hooking penalty. I didn't even
Big
see
power play for Oyster
that. Yeah,
River.
well, I got to
here.
tell you, big power play on the heels of the Grizzlies.
Yeah.
In the way that they're playing, this couldn't be a better position if you're the Bobcat coach.
Burke for hooking at 5:39.
See if Goffstown can kill this
I
off.
got to tell you, as a freshman coming in, this isn't the impression that you want to make to the coach if you're Jackson Burke. Am I right?
True. You know, these freshmen do gain experience and
Yep.
can learn from these aspects of it. Good clear in.
Yeah, DeRusso clears that one, sends it all the way down, killing this penalty. Special team unit looks like it's Gamache, Cretion, DeRusso, and McGregor.
Oh, he's in
Quick
on him.
shot, nice job, saved by Amarelli, covering that 5-hole from the blue line. Bobcats shot, blocker save Amarelli. Gets back in position, saves it with his paddle. This time over his head, hits the post. He's on his back and he covers it. Woo!
And there is
Twisting,
a
turning.
pig pile in the net.
There is a pig pile in the goal.
3 players in the goal.
Wow.
I don't know how
Amarelli, I got to tell
I don't know
you,
how that stayed out, to be honest. I thought that was in.
Grant, I'm going to tell you. So it deflected off the post. He's facing everybody. It's in the air behind him. He's able to keep his wits about him, turns around and was able to cover the puck. Boy, that's an easy one to get away from you.
Oh, absolutely. Great.
Good job by the defense and the goaltending for the Grizzlies.
Got O'Brien out there with Melenis and Wright and Bebo. Killing the penalty. 50 seconds left on it.
8 minutes remaining here. Quick shot from the point,
Oh.
high above the crossbar. Quick little shot off the elbow of Amarelli. Flashing
Melenis
the elbow.
can't quite get it out.
Right over into the slot, top of the circle.
Nice break up there by Drew.
Broken up by Bebo. Melenis gets a stick on it.
They needed that.
25 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for the Grizzlies. Special teams of the penalty kill is doing well.
Changing it up again. Olette's out there with McGregor and DeRusso. Melenis will come off here when he can.
Bobcats keep it on side.
7
And
seconds.
Morelli just touches
Good
it.
hard clear here.
Melenis trying to get it out. Broken up right on the goal line, blue line.
Kept
From
that
the
one
point, quick shot, deflected. Nice defense, DeRusso.
in. Even strength.
Glove save.
What a save. I tell you, Amarelli is just playing a hell of a game.
Yeah, he's doing well for his sophomore debut. Starting spot, first game of the year. 7:03 on the clock remains. Grizzlies lead by 1.
Grizzlies really need a good shift here to build on because they are on their heels. Oyster River's coming all out here.
Wright will handle this one in the corner. Bobcats can't get it to the goal. Out to the blue line, tries to kick, save it. No good. He sends it back in, delayed offsides, but the Grizzlies are moving forward. That's Cretion. He's going to get a quick shot wide into the corner. Coming all the way out to the blue line. Quick one-timer. No
there.
Good by Bebo.
1 goal lead. You really got to be careful on
make
those.
sure you can get your stick on it.
Yep.
Looks like this tonight he's had a
nice
little
play.
bit of trouble keeping the stick on the puck. Gamache into the corner, first one there. Cretion, first one as it wraps around. Bobcats regroup behind their own goal, bringing it out. Gamache will put some pressure. Bobcats over the blue line. Now the red line sends it all the way in behind Amarelli.
Nice spin by DeRusso.
DeRusso trying to clear it out. Gamache is there. It's going to go all the way to McGregor. Nice stretch pass by DeRusso. Flips it in all the way to the goal. That's going to get a whistle. We're going to get an offensive face-off just under 6 minutes.
Yeah, Goffstown just having tough time breaking the puck out.
They really are.
The Oyster River is on them.
Would you say they're having a tough time, or is the pressure
it's the pressure by Oyster River. They're down a goal.
Yeah.
They're getting 2 guys down deep on the puck on the forecheck. Goffstown right now cannot handle it. We've got 5 minutes left right now. Goffstown just wants to get a little momentum and get the puck deep. They can't turn the puck over in their own zone anymore.
And don't get a penalty.
Yes. Try to play clean here.
Oh, big collision behind
collision there, yeah.
That's Bebo. Kind of a good-sized kid for a freshman.
He is. Doesn't shy away from contact.
No,
that's for sure.
Listen, first game varsity as a freshman, certainly doing a dandy job keeping up with everyone.
Oyster River just seeming to get to these loose pucks.
Well, you just call them calling for the stick. They're making the puck. They're being aware. You know what they're doing? They're moving without the puck, which is creating open ice.
Come on, move it up.
Bobcats get the turn. Oh, we got a high stick.
High stick back in on Goffstown zone. Yeah, I think Goffstown maybe start to think about, I guess it's down Oyster River zone. Yeah, if the defense gets the puck behind the net and they've got a little skating space, they should probably be skating this puck up a little.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to make the pass, because Oyster River is playing deep.
Mulaney's trying to get it out front. Bobcats come out with it. That's going to be an ice for sure. 4:40.
Always a close game with Oyster River, I tell you.
Well, you called it right before they scored that goal.
Yeah.
Certainly a close game, and when you're playing like the Grizzlies are, coming out slower in the third, that's going to make it a little more interesting for the next 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Mulaney will take the faceoff for the Grizzlies. Wins the faceoff. Martineau sends it into the corner. Burke is there. Mulaney. Burke, first one to the corner, looking for a centering pass off the goalie's stick.
Put it deep. Good play by Isaac. Keep that puck deep. You're not sure. Good pressure for Goffstown.
Yeah, they're doing a good job trying to
bottle them up down their zone.
That. And here we go.
Nice back checking.
Good back check for the support. Bobcats skate by the puck. Doesn't have much. There's no one really there to help him. McGregor will handle this one. Sends it right back to his partner.
Look at Oyster River. They're just on them.
They are literally putting the pressure. They are not letting them come out of the zone. Look at this.
Nice.
McGregor's having to do everything he can, twist and turn and everything.
We're going to move it up. Move it up.
DeRusso skates with it, brings it up. That's going to be another ice. Boy, 3:37.
Back out is O'Brien, Cretion, and Gamache. Pair with Bebo and Wright on the D. Big face-off in Goffstown zone.
Gamache wins the face-off. Right, battling in the corner. Bobcats break through the D. Out to the blue line. Sends it back into the corner.
Almost looks like a power play for Oyster.
It does. Gamache comes out with that. Try to send it up the boards. He sends it back behind the goal. That's Bebo on the check. Cretion charges that puck.
There we go.
Grizzlies have the numbers.
There we go. Nice
out to
pass.
O'Brien. Has
Good
Gamache. Got a 2-on-1. Sends it right over. Oh, broken up nicely by the Bobcats. But a backhand by Cretion sends it on the net and deflected into the corner. Bebo sends it back, deflected.
Oh, nice play there, tying him up.
Great job keeping that puck in. Gamache sends it back out to the D. 2:43 remains in the third. Up off the boards at center ice. Bobcats come out with it. They got somebody centered. High up into the netting. We're going to get a whistle.
A nail biter.
It
Definitely
is.
A nail biter.
Oh, yeah. And now we get to see when does the coach pull the goalie, Grant?
Let's see. I wouldn't right now. The Oyster is getting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, they really are. Oh, right in front of the goal.
Oh.
Amarelli flashes the pad another time. Oh, it's coming into the stands. Lucky fan right in front of us. Right over the glass. Now, in professional hockey, that's a delay of game, 2-minute minor. But it's a really good thing we're not professional hockey players and we're not in the NHL. Grizzlies will just have a defensive face-off instead.
If you come to Sullivan Arena, you got to pay attention. The pucks do fly out of here pretty easily. There's no netting on the sidewall.
McGregor handles this one, sends it on up.
Got to come back for that.
That's McGregor.
Got to come back for that.
Here's Molina skating it out, getting it out of the zone the best you can.
That's what you got to do is you got to skate a little
Bobcats
with it.
pick up the turnover, send it all the way into the zone. Bobcat goalie is still there. He's way outside his crease. 2-minute mark is where we're at.
Bad bounce again, second time
McGregor
today.
tries to clear it, and there's
Burke. He's got a hell of a shot.
Burke from the top of the circle deflected off the pads into the corner. You know, if anything here, it's keeping them from pulling their goalie. All you got to do is keep the puck in the zone. You don't even have to try to shoot it if you don't want. They can't pull their goalie.
That's it. That's it.
If you're in the zone. 1:30 remains in the period. Now the coach is looking. He's calling his goalie.
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it, not calling him yet, but I don't know what you're waiting for.
Now he's got it. He's calling him now. No, not yet. He's got
from
the
blue
out.
line. Quick shot. Amarelli with the glove.
All right, he's going to pull him.
Offensive face-up. You got to pull him now.
He's going to pull him now.
Boy, we're coming down. This is going to be an exciting minute 16.
He's thinking about it. He's going to time out. Oyster River's going to call a timeout. They're going to talk it over. Oyster River's going to talk it over. This actually helps Goffstown a little. They can rest their top players.
Well, you get your top skaters out there. You give them all a break. I'd put your – you know what? Listen, I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to go Gamache. I'm going to go Cretion. I'm going to go Willette. I'm going to go McGregor. Is that 5?
That's 4. You need one more defenseman.
Like you said, I mean, of the 4 defensemen, you could go Wright, you could go DeRusso. It's nice to have a coach when you have those choices, right?
Yeah. Goffstown fans really getting into it now.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's Colby's little brother leading the charge over there.
All right, here we go.
Minute 16 in the third period here at Sullivan
River
Arena.
has pulled their goalie.
Now, you know, all this talking that we've done, people just fast forward through that, right? So everything we said,
get
nobody
right to this
really,
game.
they get right to the skating.
Right to this
Isn't that what you would do if you taped the Bruins game?
That's
get right
true.
to the skating.
Get right to the point.
Yep.
All right, so we got O'Brien, we got Gamache, we got Cretion. We got
O'Brien.
Bebo,
I'm sorry. I'd have O'Brien in there.
And Wright. So going with one of the freshmen, Bebo.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd make that decision, but I'm not the coach.
Showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he is. Out to the top D-man. Sends it along behind the goal where they like to be.
Another bad
bounce. And the Grizzlies clear it.
That's going to be an
icing.
icing.
Going to be an icing. Yep. 1:05 remaining, and offensive opportunity here for the Bobcats with the face-off.
Boy, I don't know if the clock started or not, because they're still only 1:05 now. And wasn't it like a minute?
It was 1:16.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Gamache wins the face-off.
And nice clear, nice clear.
And a lot of pursuit.
Careful, don't need too many.
O'Brien.
Again,
Grizzlies
nice stop.
Clear it out.
Stop by right at the blue line.
Yep.
Nice stop by Cretion to O'Brien.
Here's O'Brien.
Can't quite get it there.
All you got to do is send it on to. Oh, and there it is.
Gamache
tries to tally his second one.
Bebo,
42 seconds.
Be careful. Oh, no.
Bebo sends it all the way back behind the goal. Yeah, you got to get that out of there. Wrong direction. Melenas handles this one on the sideboards. Trying to send it up. He does clear it.
It's not
going
to be an ice. I don't think it's going to make it.
Oh,
he calls it.
Calls it with 24 seconds.
Boy.
We're going to have another interesting face-off with a man advantage for the Bobcats.
Coach Slocum is not happy.
He should have waved that one off.
I mean, he could have got to it, and the Oyster River player did a good job making it look like he was trying for it. He wasn't. Same lineup for Goffstown.
Gamache wins the face-off. Quick shot from the side.
Oh, right.
Hits right. He took it right off his.
He's hurt.
Was it his knee?
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's definitely hurt. The net comes off. Wright's going to come off the bench, onto the bench, I believe. I don't know where he got hit, but he's grimacing for sure.
Took a stinger. He's going to change the defensing pair and going with DeRusso and McGregor. You got to block those shots.
16 seconds.
24 seconds. You got to sacrifice your body there. You need to. Boy, what a great first game. Very exciting. Here we go.
Melenas and Cretion. Cretion sliding it over.
No.
Broken up. 10
seconds. Get it deep.
Oh,
hit the
misses
post.
the open net. 6 seconds.
Keep it in.
It's going to be it.
Don't worry about the goal.
Nope. 1 second. That's going to do it. Quick shot. Amarelli tallies the first win for the Grizzlies in 2019 season. Grizzlies win over the Bobcats at Oyster River 3-2. Fans, next game, come on right back. Next game is Wednesday night, the 18th, versus Merrimack, the Tomahawks.